Hey, YouTube. So like as I was saying, where did gooning come from? Because remember back in the day? I remember the good old days when if you were a gooning, that meant that you were like a little henchman? Those were the days. Now if you goon, everybody looks at you weird. Thank you for googling up the etymology of gooning for me. I do appreciate it. Hello. Like, I don't get it. Oh, I rested the bonfire. That's why everybody's here. I like gooning the hockey goons. What are people called in like football / soccer who are they're hooligans, right? Slightly different. They're hooligans in football / soccer. Like, are we not allowed to goon? Am I not allowed to, And, like, is gooning all jerking off? If you jerk off once, are you a gooner? Or is it, like, a point where jerking off is such a part of your life that it's all that you do? All that you do is goon. Because I've seen some people say that gooning is just edging. And, like, edging... It can be a subgenre of goon, but just because you edge does not mean that you are a gooner, necessarily. I think it's possible for you to be to edge and also not be a gooner. You know what I mean? Anybody with me right now? Can I get a hell yeah? Okay, get you out of here. Can I make that jump? Maybe. I don't know if I want to try it quite yet, but I think we'll need to try it at some point. Anyways, I'm not at the point in my life, I don't think, where I am just out of touch with modern slang. I think I'm getting closer to the point where I hear a word for the first time, and then all of a sudden I see it everywhere. It seemed like with last year, Riz. Remember when Riz became a thing? Ow. Jesus Christ. Like, I felt like I never saw the word Riz. I saw the Riz... I have to reset my timer. I saw Riz one time on Twitter, and then within the day afterwards, everybody's risen. It became we were living in a Riz-filled society, and I didn't know where it comes from. But I was also thinking, like, is there ever going to be a point, I should say, where we are going to be completely devoid of understanding or knowing of modern slang, right? Because obviously, you know, go back to 1970. Adults in 1970 were not in any way interfacing with teenagers or early 20-year-olds. Not in any real way, at least. Now, you interact with children all of the time. Antiquated gloves. Against your will. You can be reading the internet. You can be reading somebody post on Twitter, and you're like, this person is having the most insane take of all time. What's up with them? And then you find out, oh, it's because they're 12 and they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. One of my favorite memes recently, and it's not really a meme, it's just like an image. One of my favorite images is, or I guess not an image, it's a tweet. I'm fucked in the head. But it's a tweet where it's like the fact that at any point in my day, I can come across a tweet from a 14-year-old is a human rights violation. And that is incredibly accurate. Now, I know, of course, surprise, I used to be 14. I remember being 14, 15, 16, and thinking, why don't adults take me seriously? You know? Why don't adults believe that I might have some information of value to share? Of course, now when I'm 27, I'm like, 16-year-olds are fucking idiots. And they don't know anything. And this is the endless cycle. It'll never stop. Kids will always think that adults don't respect them because they don't respect, because, I don't know, I guess because adults are full of themselves. I don't like this guy. And they don't get it. And they're like, adults are just pieces of shit and assholes and yada yada yada. And then eventually they become adults and are like, yeah, no, kids are fucking stupid. And nobody should have listened to me back then. If I can get like one, you're an asshole. Oh my god, there's a full essay coming in. So gooning a sexual term originated as 2005? What the hell? Which everyone knows, definition of Urban Dictionary are rarely reflective. Then came into prominence on Tumblr. Unknown why, because Tumblr nuked all not safe for work content, then it just grew over time. It came into prominence again during COVID, when I guess people have nothing better to do. I've been thinking about this. I don't have any stats backing this up. But remember after World War II, there's the baby boom, right? Everyone was coming home from the war, and they're like, you know what I need to do? I need to fuck my wife. And you know what? That's completely understandable. You've been, you know, in Europe. You know, you've been in Europe for the last, can you get get off this ladder, please. You've been in Europe for the last few years. You are going to be horny as shit. And you're like, I have a pathological need to fuck my wife more than anything ever. Right? I get it. We've all been there. But that's because they've been away. That's because they've been gone for so long. They've been gone for years. They've been gone for years. And then COVID, I have to imagine the same thing's going to happen with COVID, right? I know I get it. I don't have numbers to back this up. But I imagine if you look at the numbers, there's a lot more babies born in 2021 than the years preceding it. Because everybody's like, I am bored. And you know what fills up some good boredom time? Is just fucking. Fucking is a good way to... If you're bored, you can always fuck. You know? There we go. Get that boar out of here. And people were bored. They were stuck inside for months on end for some people. There's no way they weren't fucking. Fucking at higher numbers than usual. Now, I'm sure that divorces also went up in 2021 compared to years prior as well for much the same reasons. Is I hate my wife. Oh, you're right. People on Something Alpha were called goons, but I'm pretty sure that's something that's more has to do with like the original, the classic gooning, which was just being a little shithead. Yeah, because I was watching. Anybody else see the 12 or is it 14-hour down the rabbit hole video about EVE Online? If you haven't, I do recommend giving it a watch. I think it's a great video essay. I watched the whole thing over the course of a week. Not in a day. I'm not crazy. I didn't watch it all in one day. That's not open from this side. Yeah, see, this was the issue. This is what I was worried about. But there's more items down there, so it's not too bad. EVE Online is fucking nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. I would never play it. It's not my jam. I'm not like an MMO person. I'm not like a multiplayer game person in general. I have been playing a little bit of Stormgate. If you do not know, that is a new RTS by ex-developers of StarCraft and Warcraft. I'm a big StarCraft fan. It's probably... StarCraft 2 might be the game I have the most hours in. I wouldn't be... Okay. Aside from Hearthfire 4, but Hearthfire 4 is like a job at this point. It has been for years. I don't count it. That's like saying I have the most hours in my life at fucking... At the office. Like, that doesn't count. But I would have to imagine that StarCraft 2, maybe Halo 3 or Reach might be up there as well. But those have to be the games that are high up on my active play time. And you know, and those are all for multiplayer. Those are like really the last time I really played multiplayer games. Anyways, going back to EVE Online, or not EVE Online, Stormgate. I have been playing a little bit of it, not too much. I've been meaning to stream it. I was actually one of the Kickstarter backers, so I've had access to the beta for a few days longer than the next fest. I'm liking what I played so far. But does anybody else who plays multiplayer games get, like, ladder anxiety? I know this happens to me a lot, where it's like... And I get, like, so anxious playing multiplayer games. Because I'm like, I gotta click all the buttons, I gotta do so... There's so much shit, especially in an RTS game. Halo is fine. I can deal with multiplayer Halo A-okay. Because it's a first-person shooter. The stakes are not that high, you're not doing that much. But when it comes to doing RTS games, there is so much shit that you're dealing with all of the time. Pendant. I feel like pendant's important. No effect. Okay, never mind. How do I get down there? But yeah, in RTS games, there's so much shit you're doing all of the time that I just get, like, anxious about it. Where, like, I can feel my heart rate. Firekeeper School, let's fucking go! Hell yes! But, like, I can feel my heart rate increasing just by playing, multiplayer RTS games. They're fun. I like playing them. But they are, like, nerve-wracking, to say the least. Are there anything on these ledges? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I don't think we've been here. I don't remember this demon. Which makes it difficult for me to play them. Dung pie, thanks. Do not toxic me, you son of a bitch. You get shaky during competitive board games? Yeah, like, it's crazy. Because I have to imagine, I'm not a... You know, I'm not like a psychologist or something like this. But I have to imagine, like, it's activating your brain's actual, like, fight or flight responses, right? Like, you obviously, in your conscious mind, are like, we're just playing Twilight Imperium. We're just having a fun time. But in your little reptile brain, your little monkey brain in the back, that's all instinct, is like, if I do not get this fucking victory point, I will die. It will actually kill me if I do not succeed in this. Because your little stinky brain, your little instinct brain is thinking not in terms of a arbitrary command point. Your brain is thinking as if it's a vital resource. It's not a command point. This is like your dinner. If you don't get the command point, you will starve and your family will die. So you must compete for these resources. Even though the resources are nothing. They aren't anything. It's so interesting to me how you kind of have two brains. There's like your instinct brain, and then there's your conscious smart boy brain. And you cannot tell your instincts anything. Even if it would be helpful. Like, you can know something, but your body does not comprehend it. That is fucking crazy to me. Like, what do you mean I know I have stomach cancer, but I cannot tell my immune system to go deal with that shit? Like, what do you mean? I can't just tell my brain or tell my body to do something. It's my fucking body. Shit's fucking crazy. How do I get into there again? I think I need to be up. By the way, you know what? Can I increase the gamma? It's already on maximum. Okay, this is as bright as it can get. Okay. Imagine if you could just, like, show your body. Like, you can just, like, look at a picture and be like, hey, immune system, This is what tuberculosis looks like. This is what the cell for tuberculosis looks like. If you see this thing, kill it. You can't do that. That's wild to me. You should be allowed to. You should be allowed to tell your body, hey, this is what, you know, COVID looks like. Deal with that shit if you see it. Why do I have to trick myself into building immunity into it? It's so stupid. Oppie! Did you not did you not look at the picture of tuberculosis? What the fuck? Did you or did you not look at a picture of tuberculosis and then still get infected with it? Ah! Thank you, you fucking rat. Where am I? Okay, we can die here. That's fine. Do you like? See, if our immune system worked like Osmosis Jones, I think it would work, right? Just in the Osmosis Jones universe, you got like little milk cartons, and it's got a little picture of a cell on the side, being like, "Have you seen this virus?" Oh, there's an item. Wait, there's an item down there? How do I get down there? Oppie! Oppie, did you get the COVID vaccine and then still get fucking COVID? Oppie! I'm a New Deal Democrat. Ah! Oppie! It's okay. I did. Oppenheimer's a good movie. I did the same thing twice. Oppie! Mr. Oppenheimer. One of my favorite scenes in Oppenheimer is when he goes meets President Truman, and then President Truman basically calls Oppenheimer like a pansy for being sad that he developed a nuclear bomb. You little pansy. I dropped the fucker. All you did was make it. And the best part about that too is that that's like a real shit. Like that's real. He did. I don't think it wasn't to his face, but I'm pretty sure after President Truman met Oppenheimer, he's a little fucking pansy for being sad that he developed a nuclear bomb. Okay. Like, I know we're not done in Blight Town yet, because I know... I think there's, like, one area... What the fuck are you... Can you please stop attacking me so I can look? See that tunnel right there? I think we need to be in that little section. I know there's somewhere we have not been, based on memories of my previous playthrough of, Dark Souls. There's some little tunnel system I know we have not been into yet. I just don't remember where it is. There's like some sewer area that we need to get into. And then there's some... We saw an item on a ledge down here somewhere. Yeah, I need to be up there. I think that's the, think that's the only area we haven't been to yet. The toxic guys and the firekeeper soul are normally there, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to remember exactly, because again, it's been about a year since I've last played. By the way, I think like in retrospect, doing a randomizer for your second Dark Souls playthrough maybe is not the best idea. But can I just say honestly, like not to goon my own horn too much. I feel like we've done very well for ourselves in Dark Souls up to this point. No, I think I need to go up. I need to go higher. Thanks. You know what? Should I just kill? Actually, no, I don't need to kill myself. I can just rest here. So I'm playing the randomizer, not knowing where all the chests are, or the way around everywhere. Where is this ladder? It's near the water wheel. Okay. Just trying to remember how to fucking climb up. Because it's so dark, I can't even, like, if I look up, I don't even see anything, which is funny. Okay, so we have the ladder here. I think last year had a lot of great movies. Killers of the Flower Moon, a great movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a movie I would recommend. Thanks. Okay, give me a sip. I don't. Because this is going back towards the entrance. I'm pretty sure we've gotten all the items that were over here. Yes. If you can send me, you don't need to send me like a link to it or anything like that, but if you can just type the name of the cop spy motor brigade, whatever the movie was called, into, just send it to me on Discord or something like that, so I can add it to my watch list. How do you hit me? I don't understand. Is that a lethal fall? Yes, apparently it is. I've been watching some TV shows too. Me and my spouse, we watched Has-Been Hotel recently, which was on Amazon Prime. Me and them, we quite enjoyed it. Now I know people are very anti-Vizipop because of all the swearing that they do in those shows. Where like average Vizipop video, fuck, bitch, shit, fucker, dick, suck, asshole. And I'm not going to say that they're wrong necessarily. I don't think it's that bad. I think that, you know, obviously hyperbole is the... Fucking, I hate myself. People love hyperbole. But we've also been watching a K-drama. We've been watching Marry My Husband, which is a show, if you haven't seen it, it's a show in which the premise is that a woman has cancer, and her husband is a piece of shit. It's just like a complete asshole. And then his husband is cheating on her with her best friend. And then the woman with cancer finds out about the cheating and gets mad about it. And then they kill the cancer... Oh, here's the item. They kill the cancer woman. Now, when she dies, she goes back in time. She goes back 10 years to 2013. And she needs to change her fate. In order for her to change her fate, she needs to get her friend and ex-husband. Both of those were cheating. Were the ones cheating on each other. She needs to get them to marry in... Fuck you. She needs to get them to marry instead in order to avert her fate. That's a premise. It's the most K-drama plot I've ever seen. It's the only K-drama I've ever actually watched. I like it quite a bit. It'll probably actually get me to watch some more K-dramas in the future. It's also on Amazon Prime. Yeah, and then she falls in love with her boss. And so on and so forth. It's good. I like it. Even though some of it doesn't make any sense. I obviously there's going to be cultural differences where it's like, why don't they just do this? And it's like, well, you know, in Korea, you don't do that, right? It's like her and her boyfriend were dating for, I think they say 10 years? No, not 7 years? Something like that. And in 7 years, like, they never met each other's parents and stuff like that. And apparently that's like a Korean thing. Maybe East Asian in general, but I don't want to speak authoritatively on that. But, like, it's wild to me that you would go 7 years and not meet the other person's parents. I met my spouse's parents after 2 months, I want to say. Can I? That's just... Is that lethal? No, because there was an item here. And then we moved in with each other. Irresponsibly quickly. You know, like, I think we moved in together after dating for 5 months. Which, you know, I obviously would not recommend. I would say if one of my friends came up to me and was like, hey, me and my partner have been dating for 5 months. Should we move in together? I'm like, probably not. But I mean, it worked out for me. But I would still probably not recommend it. That's the bonfire. I am so lost. I apologize that I don't know where I'm going. There's an item there. Okay. Again, if there's items somewhere, that's a good sign for us, because it's showing us where we haven't been yet. I guess we haven't been over there to fall down this yet? Yeah, it's down there somewhere. Oh, we have to go to the elevator? Okay. Does that include the section up there where the Firekeeper soul normally is? Because I don't want to lose myself in the moment you own it. You never let it go. Okay, I don't think you have anything. And by elevator is the Firekeeper soul normally. Okay, so is there nothing then? Have I done everything then? Like, is there anything else I can do in Blight Town? Or at least where I currently am in Blight Town. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Hey, okay, I think this is where I actually do want to be. Maybe. Hello to you, goodbye to you. Is there anything else above us? No, okay, so this is the tip top. Oh no, you don't even go anywhere. Okay, so then I think we have done everything. So we just want to get down now. Okay, okay. Good. Now, how do we get down again? Okay. But I'm feeling good. I think that's everything in Blight Town dealt with. As far as I can tell. We want to go here. Drop again. I can take a sippers. Now, of course, this has been quite a detour. You know, we're an hour and a half into the stream. We haven't even fought Manus once yet today, but that's okay. Again, we're running errands. Is that a lethal fall? No, it's not. Okay. Sip, sip. Run. So now we want to get out of here. Fuck off. Just so I can rest. Now we can leave. Feeling, I'm pretty sure. Did you go behind the bonfire? I will check. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure I did because I think an enemy was chasing me last time and I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the chest is open. Good, 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 good. Look how big my dumper is, man. This is an ungodly amount of dumper for one man. And I think we got all the items in the swamp. Like, I don't think we're missing anything in that regard. And is there anything on the floor back near you? Not that I can tell. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Now, of course, is the hard part where I need to go fight Manus, which is not good. But we have a new Firekeeper soul, so we can get our way to Firelink. We can upgrade our flask, which, of course, is going to be incredibly important for us. And I don't want to do anything stupid or reckless and fall off. Okay, so I will say our Blight Town journey was not that bad. I think all things considered, it went well. Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, because where did we? Yeah, because we came down. I actually never went. Okay, we've never been in here. Yes, this is the area that I was thinking of. Hey, let's go. Helmet of the Wise. Is that unique in any way? I just want to make sure. You raise stamina recovery speed. I mean, if I... what's your armor stats? 610. How fast does stamina recover now? I mean, it seems kind of the same. Slightly rate. I mean, slightly. I mean, it would allow us to maybe put on heavier gauntlets. What's 58 times 2? That is currently 116.8. Okay, so we can wear giant gauntlets. Steel gauntlets plus 6. Or actually very slightly better for what we're trying to do. Do you have anything better than 10.4? No, not as far as I can tell. Okay, so this seems like a decent build for us. We got our fast roll. We got a bunch of stamina recovery items. All of that is good. Now, is that the only item that's in here? Thanks. Like, is there anything actually down there? Oh no, there's still that other item we need. And that is actually probably... down here somewhere? Wait a second. You know, actually, we have a lot of black fire bombs. Do they do, like, anything against you? 116? I mean, it's not nothing, but it's also not that much. You can just fall down here. I mean, that's also true. But once we're here, where's that item we saw? Hello, my friends. Now, are you a separate like water wheel? You have a shit ton of HP, my man. I mean, good for you, but you have too much of it. Who gave you all this Oh my god, you hit like a fucking truck. Ow! Fuck! Okay. We can two-tap you. But I was told to come around here for that extra item. Item here. Hey! Okay, so this is normally the Firekeeper soul, right? It's one Twin Humanities. I mean, I guess I won't say no to it. The thing is, I don't want to... Because I know there's an extra item. Right? I know there's another item that we saw somewhere. And the whole point of me being here is that we're on an item hunt. And it makes me, like, not want to leave it. Because, again, with the randomizer, it could be fucking anything. It could be Artorias' ring. It could be Silver Pendant, which would be nice against Manus. It could be, you know, Rite of Kindling. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Do I climb over this? Because where are you? Because you are here. Because I will say, I don't recognize you fucking me. Okay, that's my fault. Also, I've not taken a drink in a bit, so let me just take a few sippers. Try not to die. Woo! I will say that was my bad. I shouldn't have done it that way. You know, I don't even need to deal with you. And the dog, honestly, I'm not even gonna worry about him. I don't need to worry about him. I'm better than that. Where is this last item? It was... Why are you here? It was behind a wall that we couldn't get through. There was some wall, and it was on the other side of said wall. And I couldn't get to it. Trying to see where it is on the map. But I can't really do it. Okay, so I fell... Yeah, I fell here. Get you dead. I will say, I actually don't know what's over here. Yeah, okay, see, it's back there. Aha! Again, it might be nothing. But it could also be... Oh, hello, rat. I think these rats are supposed to be the lizards. And there's a chest. Dingy gloves. Okay, well, I mean, that's not that impressive. Guardian leggings. Don't I already have guardian leggings? I do. I did not know that there are multiple pairs of this. But hey, at least we know now. Where do you go? Well, that's just back to the chest. Oh, did I get it from an enemy drop? Okay. I mean, it's a little sad, but, you know, not much we can do about that. Or did I already get the items here on my way down before many moons ago? I mean, I don't see another ladder up. But, I mean, it can be hard to see said ladders. Okay, I think I got whatever item was here before. Because, yeah, there's definitely... I mean, there's nothing above us anyway. Like, there's that, maybe? Yeah, but there's no ladder, so... Okay. I think we have picked clean this area. I think Blight Town is finished. I hope. I'm very happy to be done with this. But I also gotta make sure to not die, so that I can make it home safely to my family. And by that I mean get our way to Firelink Shrine. Okay. Kill you off. Big thumbs up. Let's get our way out of here. Keep on climbing. I mean, we did get one Firekeeper soul from Las Islas, so we still did get, and we got the peculiar doll. So we did get two good things from our adventure down here. Two things that we will. I mean, I guess Firekeeper soul you don't need, but going from +3 to +4, it's gotta be worth something. And if we don't have Rite of Kindling, this is really the best we're going to get. Because the max is a +7, if I'm not mistaken. +7 is the highest. It is the highest, fuck you. Do not. Fuck off, fuck off. Fuck you. I hate you so much. How? What are you gonna do now? You fools! I mean, you're still managing to hit me, which is not fair, but... Thank you. Please let me by. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I think beginning of this, I genuinely don't think there's anywhere else we can go. We can't get the new Londa because we need to do an enemy reroll, and I'm not going to do a reroll while Manus is still alive because that's chicken shit, right? If I'm just going to reroll Manus, then I might as well just not even be playing the mod. I think we've done everything. Try to remember what's down here. I don't think there's anything on this side. If there was, we would have picked it up already. Yeah, okay. So let's go to Firelink. We can give the Firekeeper our soul, which will get us up to a +4 flask. So, like, we're definitely in a better position than we have been previously. You know, we are stronger. And if we were almost able to beat Mana to 4, then there's, like, no excuse now to falter. It's gonna be so funny if I do it one shot. I don't think I will, but it would be hilarious in a maybe not like haha funny way, but in a funny way. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? The Firekeeper is dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Invade the world of murderer Firekeeper. Wait, was Latris already here? Are you fucking me right now? I can't rest. Are you joking? Wait, what causes is his name Lactus? Latius? What causes him to spawn? I thought he spawned after Nulando. No, not before Nulando, but I thought you had at least ring both bells. Not is his name Laternius? No. What's his name? What's his name? Lotric. Wait, what's his spawn condition? First I found an undead parish locked in his prison cell. An undead parish. I mean, we have the mystery key. Master key can always be used. You choose not to free him, he'll get his own way out. After you beat Bell Gargoyle. I haven't beaten Bell Gargoyle yet. Once you finish the undead parish, go back. If Lotric still Firelink after Rhea has departed from the catacombs, Petrus will return. Oh. Wait, Lotric and Firelink until you have either rung both bells or have taken the Firekeeper souls from Undead Parish and Blight Town. Whichever occurs first. I mean, I have the Firekeeper soul, and I guess I have both Firekeeper souls. So I'm guessing this soul we picked up. Actually, I'm wondering because there's two. Is it picking up the Firelink item? Is it picking up the Firekeeper soul item, or is it from picking up the loot on that specific corpse? Normally, it's of course tied. Now I'm like, what do I do? My gut right now is the homeward bone back to Blight Town, go to Quaylog's sister, and use her to give me... Can you read? No, I cannot, because the Firekeeper's gone. So I need to go to Anorlando, into the big open room before Orsina Smo, use the Black Eye Orb there, and kill Latris. So I'm guessing it's because... Here's my guess, because again... Obviously, things are a little bit messed up in the randomizer. My guess is that because I picked up Mysterious Key and I'm not in... Yes, once you can do that, then you can come back and relight Firelink. But I didn't kill Lotris. I didn't even see him. But my guess is by picking up Mysterious Key, the game assumes that I've already opened the cell door. And then on top of that, because I picked up both Firekeeper souls, the game assumes, oh, Lotris, if you pick up both souls, the game assumes, oh, Lotris must have already been there. Even though, of course, he's not here, because he wasn't ever fucking here, because he's still in the cell, because I haven't unlocked it yet. And I haven't defeated Bell Gargoyle, which is... Okay, well... Do I go back to Quelaag's sister to get the +4? Or do I just try to fight Manus now? Where is it? Homeward Bone. I hate you, Dark Souls. I hate you. But I think this is going to be a good part for us to